Oh, hello.
Netflix's The Rain is set in a post-apocalyptic world where a deadly virus wiped out the population of Denmark. The survivors have to find the cure while escaping an evil organization called Apollon. The final season of the show had an emotional ending. Let's break down the season finale and explain the ending. The season 3 started 3 months after the events of season 2. We see that Simone and Rasmus are not happy with each other and everyone believes that Sarah is dead. Meanwhile, Rasmus makes a deal with the Apollon and starts working with them to spread the virus without killing humans. Rasmus is being manipulated by Stan to spread the virus, as Rasmus wants a world where people are not scared by him and to save the world, but he wants his sister to be there with him. But Simone is disgusted by her brother because he wants to spread the virus. All this time she wanted the virus out of him, but now that the virus and Rasmus are one and the same, there is no other choice than to kill him. At the same time, Rasmus knows that after Martin's death, her sister will never stop until he is dead, so he needs to kill her first. Rasmus kills Stan as he didn't trust him. Also, Rasmus appoints himself in charge of Apollon. In the final battle between Simone and Rasmus comes up, where for the most part it looked that Rasmus is going to win. But then Rasmus looks at the flower and Simone tells him that the flower feeds off of virus and heals everything else. Now Rasmus wanted to save the world all along. As Rasmus is the strongest and purest form of virus, he lets the flower feeds off of him, and Sarah, who we thought was dead, also joins Rasmus. And the flower takes all the virus from their bodies. When the flower is done feeding, there is an energy explosion which killed all the other infected as well as the virus near them. Simone sees that Rasmus and Sarah are dead and the flower has enough virus to cure the entire quarantine zone. At the end, Rasmus got his wish to cure the world. In the very final scene, we see Simone and others going out in the world where the virus is no more. Although we are not sure if the flower had enough energy to heal beyond the wall. As we never saw the outside world, it is assumed that there is no outside or no one else survived, as the show only stayed within the boundaries of the wall. First the bunker, then forest, and ultimately the quarantine zone. But we do see a glimpse of outside world when Simone wanders out and sees that the outside world is not much better than the quarantine zone. Although it might have been that the quarantine was created to keep the virus in and not out. There was one happy moment where Faye gave birth to a child in all this cruel and sad world. The ending of the show was a bit sad and bleak, but for what the show stood for in its last 2 seasons, it was befitting that the show ended this way. Critics and such are saying that the show is suffering from Game of Thrones dilemma of how they ended the show, as Rasmus did not go out of his character or anyone else. The end goal was the same, to save the world, and Rasmus' character was built up throughout the show for this sacrifice, and there was no coin toss here. That was all. Like the video, comment with your thoughts on the ending, and here are some more videos for you to watch.